Galakrond the Wretched is a 3-star card. Dragonblight Cultist is a 2-star card. Fiendish Rites is a 2-star card.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Alright, okay, alright. I think you can keep these, but these are a little too follow-up oriented. I think we need, more early game starts. I love the artwork of this expansion too, Rachel. I feel like it's really good, right? Like, so much of the artwork is perfect. I feel like Hearthstone keeps honing in farther and farther on its artwork. There's a few that are, like, stylistically a little questionable, I guess, but for the most part, I've been really impressed with the art. This isn't too bad. We're contesting a guy. I sure hope I hit something to play this with, though. Okay, we're not contesting a guy. The guy is not contested. Oh, I might have to go ahead and just do this to get minions out. They at least contest the board, right? So it's not that bad in the scheme of things if you think about it from a 3-drop standpoint. You know, you wouldn't play a 3-drop that summons you 2/2 ones, I don't think, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, God, I had to hit some kind of play here. This isn't the perfect one because this would have been perfect last turn. This would have been nuts last turn. He's actually running the Nightmare Amalgam. So he must have Hook Tusk. I think that's the only reason you'd run that. Okay. Do we have to devote a Maniac? I don't think we can, actually. I think I have to get lackeys here that impact the board somehow. My best upgrade roll here. I think since 1 health minions are bad in Rogue, I'm gonna go ahead and do this against Rogue. Cheers. A counterpoint I would argue is that you're doing things anyway with your turn. It's not like you're not doing anything, right? It's not like you're waiting at the cost of doing nothing. You're doing something else instead. But I hear you. I hear you. You're right that waiting for perfection is usually not correct in Hearthstone. I agree with that sentiment for sure. I guess I really want to get a Sea Giant down, but I also really want to address the board because we're almost dead. I guess I can do both, can't I? Actually, yeah. Never mind. Let's do that then. All right. What can I actually deal with here, though? Here and here. Okay, that's pretty good. Is there any cleaner way to do that? Like, would I rather value trade and leave up the extra damage? I don't think so. I think I need to take every point of damage possible.
Happy expansion day. Any decks
Let's trade here in case we evolve again. Some slightly better on evolve options. Okay, so next turn we can play Devoted Maniac or double Snap, but I'm dying real fast here. Real fast. Calabuso, man, tier 2 sub. That's crazy. 23 months is insane. Any deck's performing super strongly. We had a lot of luck with our mage so far, I guess. We've really just been winning most of our games at this point. Although I guess we've lost 3 in a row suddenly out of nowhere. But we won like 9 of our first 10 or something. Let's see. So this is half upgraded. But I don't have the other invoke, so I don't feel a ton of pressure to play the Devoted Maniac right now. No old lackey, no weapon, so that's interesting. Goblin lackey to trade again. It's fine. Oh, Shield of Galakrond is the move, right? We need the taunt anyway, so. Alright. Man, now I'm thinking, do we gap a turn to finish this off? I don't know. It's twice as many demons. I think we might. We have a good turn anyway. Just kind of depends on how alive I'm feeling, right? I'm feeling dead. I might need the armor and the desperation taunt kind of thing. If I'm feeling alive, I might take a turn. We'll see. What mage deck were you playing? It was like a Chinvala Mana Cyclone Mage. Ooh, that's such a good Reborn minion to get. Oh my god. He can kill the Sea Giant now if he wants to. I hope he does. I hope he's not thinking about going face. No, he's thinking face. Okay. So I probably have to play Galakrond then, because he's really turning the corner on face. Is there anything here that buys me a taunt or anything? Kronks doesn't heal me. Yeah, I think we have to play Galakrond here, because we're going to die if we don't, or at least he's threatening that that's a reality. Anyway. I don't need to do anything first, right? These could get buffed, I guess, maybe, or something? I don't know. Are there any synergies for leaving demons up and then summoning them? Oh, that's the taunt we needed! And indeed, they do get buffed! I called it! I called it! Okay, it doesn't actually matter at all, so I'm still gonna trade them in the same way. But, that's insane! Okay, so there is a synergy. Siegebreaker. I don't know about this trade, man. I don't know about this trade. I'm worried about, like, just any kind of minion-based cold blood or something. I don't know. It's not likely to see, right? But I think we're going to see Hook Tusk, to be honest. But even that, I guess, might matter, because that could mean the 5/8 eats an extra minion that doesn't kill the Sea Giant, right? There's all kinds of, like, possible rewards for...
How about a new life?
Okay.
How about a new life?
That's enough to kill that. But that's his whole turn. He gets 1 to the face, which I guess is quite a bit. At this stage, I'm kind of scared. I need my Kronks now. Kronks can give me healing now. Need my Kronks, baby. Do I play this for Kronks? I don't see why not. There's nothing I can't afford to lose. Okay, can't play this. We can play the Maniac and the Cultist. Just go super wide here. There's no Unleash the Hound's Punish. This guy's gonna be pretty big. Maybe it helps me set up a 2-turn lethal, I don't know. So he needs 12. Can he get 12? I don't... Or 11 from hand, I guess, technically. Leroy, Evis, Leroy, Evis, Cold Blood. I'm not even sure I expect a Leroy, to be honest, but certainly possible. I don't think with 6 mana he can do it. Can my 7/1 stay alive here to present a lethal? Nope. Cannot. Did he find other cards that help him win the game next turn? Can I find a taunt or a heal? Veiled Worshipper might be a really good draw. Or do I just have lethal on board, actually? I need to have 10, 13, 14, not if he kills this. Oh, Eviscerate going into the minion! That really changes the damage forecast, I bet. That really changes the damage forecast. That's cool. So 11 health. Amalgam's not that scary. Scarabag is pretty much useless, though. So 5, 8 damage on board. I can't add any more to get additional damage output. I think we have to kill stuff here. Sadly.
What if?
Just build as much board as I can, maybe. Succulent. I guess I want as much face damage as possible, right? I don't know if that was the right way to do that. For max face damage, I don't know. Now that I said it, I'm not even sure that's what I wanted.
Let's dance.
Do I play the Scarabag? No, I don't think so. Is this actually even representing lethal? We have 7 plus an additional 4. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. No, 7 plus 3. No, that's 10. That's fine. That's exactly lethal still. Alright. I am a little bit stuck if he, like... Well, if he kills a minion, I get... No, I'm fine. We're fine. Kind of wanted to get some snip snaps down, but... Does he have the other Evis? Oh, Leroy to trade! Wow! Wow! That feels so good! That feels so good. Doesn't it feel good, Miss Kelvin? I don't love how there's a dryer going. That doesn't feel so good. That feels less good. I hate Leroy so much. Me too, man. Me too. This is dreamy, man. Dreamy how this game is gone. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't want that. I don't like those that much. So we have lethal here for sure. Oh, sweet. Good draw, boys. Good win, team. The Galakrond heal coming in clutch, man. Woo! Zeroshio taking the loss. I am your nightmare. I really like this card, but am I gonna get 2 invokes by then? Let's try it and see. We got 1. We got 1, so hopefully we can hit it. Maybe I should have kept the Solarium to get there. Hey, Camelot, dude! 400 bits is insane, man. You guys have dropped some bonkers bits today. Casey Lander went crazy. Pyro dropped some big bits, but also an insane donation. Nano Dragons dropped a ton of bits. Wheel of Time, Colonel Slaughter, Rabbit Demon, Nurex, Executus. Man, big time bits. Dave Yin, also with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Dave Yin. Can't do that right now. Can't do that right now. Thank you, Dave Yin. Hey, Suicide King, what's up? Thanks for the concert, Regis. It's our bedtime. Yeah. See you, man. Save our unicorns. Have a good one. Thanks for staying as long as you could. Get some rest. Come back tomorrow for more Hearthstone action. I almost said Battlegrounds action, but that's not what I meant, obviously. Hearthstone action. Some hardcore Hearthstone action. Yep, this is fine. A lot of pressure here. He can't kill this, he's in trouble. I'm sure there's like mortal coils though that'll kill that. It's interesting how much pressure this thing's creating. I'm pleasantly surprised at how big it is. Like it's just like if they don't deal with it, it's like, oh god, it's a magma rager, right? With some bonus. No defile. So he does have the mortal coil, I called that. As we feared. This is a good turn 4 though, so I don't mind. This is not quite as good of a turn 4. Spirit Bomb there, I mean, he's only gonna do so much damage anyway. Alright, Witchy Lackeys, probably not my favorite lackeys. I think maybe Faceless Lackeys are our best bet, or maybe Ethereal Lackeys now. They potentially have quite a bit of damage output. So turn 4, Hellfire is a possibility, but it does leave me a 3-1. Crazed Netherwing is coinable as well, but same story. Oh, Dark Skies, actually, sure. That's pretty sick. Dark Skies Soulfire.
6 months, not so
discards
shabby.
the coin. Discards the coin. Okay. Let's tap. I'm not loving our position here, though. There's a pretty good chance Witchy Lackey makes each of these worse. I mean, it's probably gonna make the Battle Mage better, but there's a good chance it makes it worse. Oh, it did not. It did not make it worse. It made it so much better. So much better. 6 months, dude's crazy. Thank you, Suicide. Congrats on the epic badge, man. Look good in purple. Is Priest good? I don't know yet, man. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, again, not an awesome turn. Not an awesome turn. Our Veiled Worshipper's in a better spot now. Oh, that's not a bad roll. I'll take that. I'll take that. There's better rolls out there, but again, it's a dragon, so I hope he doesn't have a poacher. I hope he doesn't have the 8/8 again. We keep rolling 5-drop dragons, man. Okay, just a card top. That's not so bad. Not the dream, but not so bad. Not so bad. Ooh, I think we go here first, though, right? I think we go here first. This is going to activate. We buff here. I haven't really done the math yet, but it looks like we got some cool math happening.
Yes, I will destroy them.
We do have to worry now about Godfrey, right? Godfrey is now a threat, so I think we trade in here to mitigate the Godfrey as much as possible. Like, he still clears, but we don't want him to... We don't want... Well, I don't know, actually, because Godfrey clears his board, too. But there's not always a Godfrey, so I like the trade anyway. Trade's fine. We can find our Galakrond now, and we have enough to fully upgrade the Galakrond, which is cool. And there is a Godfrey. Okay. So there you go. Now we know. Yeah, let's just go here. This is a clean mana standpoint line. Pretty big board. again. It's really nice, significant reloads in this deck over and over again, man. Like, we just keep hammering the board. Just dude after dude
My
after
favorite
dude.
wholesome Brodette twin.
Hey, Brodette twin. That's a funny name. Vadishank, dude, thanks. Vads, I can never say your name, but thanks for the 2 months, man. Much appreciation, of course. Much love. A big ol' well. Grim Rally's kind of cool here. Why did my deck tracker just have a stroke? You guys see that? Oh, I need to tap, too. Tap is fine. Ooh, baby, that's good, too. Let's go, dude. So let's see if yet again he can deal with this big old board. I don't know. There's been like 3 straight just gigantic reloads here. And then I get to play Kronks into Veiled Worshipper, which isn't bad either. It's a pretty nice reload again. I am down to like 17, which is shockingly low. I'm a little nervous he could just like play an Abyssal here and just hit me in the face and I'd be like dead. I think there's some risk there. So we'll have to see. He has used 1 Hellfire Dragon, yes. He has used 2 Hellfire Dragons. 2 Hellfire Dragons. I kind of need to draw my Galakrond off the top. Why does it show my Galakrond as not being in the deck? It's kind of alarming. I don't know why that's there. I can hit it, but I can't play it, so I will die if I do that. I just have 10 on board showing. So what can I hit here that keeps me alive? Is there anything here that actually keeps me alive, or do I have to go for the taunt? I guess I can go for the taunt and hope that it's enough.
Yes, I will
Hope that it's enough. Is it worth it to play Gronks to draw the Galakrond? Yes, because sometimes Gronks is insane when you've already played Galakrond. It's not just about drawing the Galakrond, it's the devastations as well. They're all sort of insane. So another reload. Hopefully we're not dead here. We could easily be dead, right? There's a lot of lethal outs possible. He has 5 showing. That is one of those said lethal outs. Nether Breath here. Nether Breath face also was lethal too, so he had it kind of both ways. Man, so much AoE. I think he's running like the full-on Kalento list there, it looked like. I don't know if Kalento had big old wealth though. Maybe that's... I think if he'd just been 1 AoE short there, we win. Just 1 AoE short. I think this is a pretty good combo, so maybe we'll keep this package here. Dark Skies has felt really, really good. Yeah, Dark Skies has been amazing so far. When I was playing it, it felt good. It felt good twice there for him. It's been some pretty sick Dark Sky rolls for sure. Sky rolls, the tasty treat the next time you're on an airplane. Dark Sky rolls.
The pleasure is mine.
Sky rolls are so tasty. Sky rolls. Okay. Love Battle Mage, man. She's still pretty good so far. Sorry, I got distracted. I was reading a YouTube comment. Alright. Liking what we got going on here. Fiendish Rites plus Grim Rally is sort of an insane board next turn. I think we... Do we Grim Rally first, or do we Fiendish Rites first? Well, maybe we do neither. I don't know. That kind of changes the map a little, maybe. Maybe we just... Oh my god. If you Grim Rally first, you buff all of the eggs. If you Fiendish Rites first, you buff 2 dudes to get extra health. But I think actually what you might do instead is just play a Snip Snap and wait. I think you might just wait. Because Snip Snap puts even more minions into the equation, right? Like, just wait a minute here and play more snippety snappities. What is that drink you always have? It's Diet Mountain Dew. I also have water today. Anytime I do long streams, I always have water too. It's like, I figure if I just drink Diet Mountain Dew all day, I'm gonna die. So, I'd rather not die. Generally, dying is not advisable, in my experience. Again, I still don't know the answer to this question. I think, again, we might just wait a turn and play a lot of stuff again.
I wonder.
Just, like, keep building towards this big payoff. Hopefully it doesn't get punished by, like, a random Phantom Knife or something, right? But I think you gotta trade there to make the 6-1 a threat of some kind, either on the minion or on his weapon. I love that this actually may be punishing him from a spell standpoint. He's like, backstab sucks all of a sudden. Oh, it suck. I guess backstab's still pretty good at 1 mana, but... I'm so happy the set came out today. Normally I can't play the game much because of college, but today is my last final for the semester, so I can play all at once. Oh, perfect timing, dude. Congrats. That sounds sick, man. Oh my god. Okay, this has got to be the... Again, I don't actually know if I want a Grim Rally or Fiendish Rites. I don't know the answer. Let's, I guess we Grim Rally this. Right? I do lose 1 slot. But that's okay. I can follow. I don't need that slot. Could follow it up too if I wanted as well. Yeah, let's do this. We trade here, and I think we give one of these Rush to trade as well. And then do we actually play a Titanic Lackey on this just to kind of make it annoying to deal with stuff? Maybe so. Maybe so. I had a real urge to reposition my minion, guys, with Battlegrounds. I was like, I want the taunt on the end. I want to switch the positioning here. I was like, man. Oh, he forgot to combo it. Whoops. That is a classic Regis mistake being made. Classic Regis mistake. Ultimate classic Regis mistake. Isn't it funny going back to regular play mode? It really does feel weird sometimes. Yeah, there are moments where you're like, wait, what? What's that about? That doesn't seem right. Shame concede. I feel kind of bad, I guess. I was not hoping for the shame concede there, but it's alright.
Dragons take flight above the ice and snow.